Hi there everybody and welcome to another episode here on YouTube. My name is Laura Ashcraft, aka VI. So in this episode we are actually going to be going into how to place your orders through the Avon website. So literally do bear with us because our internet's just a little bit slow at this moment of time. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe, turn on the notifications bell so that you can be notified when we upload a brand new video. So let's get this party started. So we're actually going to be going through, like I said, through how to place your orders on your back office. So when you log in, you will come up to this page which you can see on screen. So if you're not already a team leader or a sales leader trainee, you won't actually have the team office here, okay, which is your representative and your leads, but you will have a opportunities tab just up, literally up at the top here. If you do want to run your own team, do go onto the opportunities and actually apply to become a sales leader trainee. Now, how to place your orders: when you log in, you're going to have my own office section here. Okay, then just go down to place an order, and that would then take you onto this page here. So here you've got a few tabs down at the bottom, which is your fast order, your brochure, your favourites and your promotions, or you can start my order. Now I always prefer to, if I've already got the codes, then I will actually go on to start my order. If it's for myself, I'll actually go into the brochure section. So we're just going to load this up now. So currently, as I'm recording this, we're actually in campaign 11, which is now gone into a monthly campaign. So it's now actually the July campaign. So literally this is what you then got here. To actually make this bigger, just click onto the catalogue itself. Then you can actually have a stroll through. If there is something what you do actually quite like, so like in campaign 11 at this moment of time, we've actually got a £7 lip gloss with a free item, and as you can tell over onto the other side, we've actually got a free item area as well. So you can actually click onto the lip gloss and actually then choose your colour. Now I'm more of a nude kind of colour, so I will then just go onto there, then add on to the bag, and that is then order placed successfully. And on this side here, because I want in for free gift, I'm then just going to add that in as well. Now the free gift is actually worth like £10. Now normally, depending how rate you actually do it, it all depends if it's going to be added on at the end. Then what you can also then do as well, if you don't want to use the catalogue, you can then go into your order section here. So first of all, I'm just going to pop onto the fast order so you can actually see what it looks like. So on your fast order, and you've got 3 sections if it's quite a big order. You've got all your campaigns. Now we've actually stopped doing the back campaign, the last campaign order, so you can now only order for 1 campaign at a time. So before you could actually pick which one you wanted, it's now just campaign 11. You can type in your product number, your quantity, and if you don't want it because you made a mistake, you can then just delete it, then save order, or you can go onto your order section. Now I would actually recommend this one more than out. Is literally you've got your campaign, you've got your product number, your quantity, then use your magnifying glass to see if they've actually got the product in, or if it's sold out, if it's out of stock. So you can easily do that, and it will then tell you there what it is. And you can actually add to favourites as well, and yet again, and you can also delete. So that makes it so much more simpler. But also on this page as well, you can actually order your brochures, right? I would always recommend to place your orders for the next campaign in the early of the campaign what you're in now. So right now we're actually about 3 days into this campaign, the new one, at the time of recording. So I would actually go into there as packs of 5, and I will then just put in 2, right? Because I'm only needing 10 brochures, and because it's only a small amount of numbers which I actually deal with, because I'm busy recording for other things as well. So this is just like a little sideline thing to want me to fund to deal with YouTube. So I do 2 packs, then I can then have a update the order, okay, which I'm going to do. So I can update the order, and it will then put up there products 3, units 4. So that is then fine. And then I can then go onto the sales tools if I wanted something from the sales tools, the favourites, and the promotion. Okay, whenever it wants to load up. Normally they don't really put things into here. Alright, you've got your brochure as well for you to actually go into. Now, I'm going to go back onto this section here, because you've got your up buys. So if you are wanting to place an order but you're wanting to get up buys, do that first, because there is normally products in there which customers are ordering and you can actually order for cheaper. So this can actually allow you to make more money potentially over the campaign. So you can actually see there a few extra bits on there for you. So then just go on to continue when you've done that. Right, I'm going to then go into my view order. Now I should have on here a saved order on this section here as well, but that's then perfectly fine. So literally what we're going to do is try and find this very quickly. They've been doing a lot of changes over this past few weeks. So when you've actually done that, you can then go on to continue. It will then advise you to then do like order demos, review your order and your delivery and summary. Currently orders are taking about 2 to 3 days to come through as a rep, and online as well is normally taking possibly around about 2-3 days as well. You can do the advanced delivery, okay, which you can get it within about a day to 2 days, which there's like a small fee with that as well. Now I am also going to be just showing you how to do your credits and also your returns. So in every single order in which you do, you actually get your paperwork, and on the final page you got like some return type labels and paperwork with that. You will need one of those, a strip of that, right, so it comes into 2, to place that into your clear bag, right? And you can then come into here, go into your campaigns, okay, which you can return from, select what campaign you want in. So for instance I want to use this one, and here you've got all your credit and reason codes, right? So you can choose which one you want in, the return quantity, okay, and the reason code as well. So all the description on those return codes are actually all listed onto the screen, so you can actually do this properly and get the right one for you. After doing that, you can then go onto update credits and then follow through with the procedure. You then place your order back into the clear bag with the return labels, okay, from your previous order which you're actually returning, with the barcode on there. Place it into the clear sheet. Then on top of that, right, you should be able to get some sticky return labels as well. so you can easily put a sticker label onto that. So you can easily do that there straight away. Then give that to your driver when you've actually got your next order. So always make sure it's nearby for when your next order comes out. So you can actually do that, and also with your replacements as well. So if you need a full replacement, exactly the same thing. Go onto the order, you pick which item you're wanting, okay, and use the return labels which you actually get as well. So you can do that there, and yet again, all the replacement codes are all up at the top, okay. So you can easily do that as well. Now if you are struggling, okay, to place an order, right, do not panic, do ask for support. Here we go, here's our saved order here. So do not panic, do ask for support from your uplines, okay. They are there to help you. If you're on pages through Facebook, that is perfectly fine. You can go and get support off those pages. They're extremely knowledgeable. So please do go ahead and ask for support. Now I've actually got my my order here, on which I've actually saved. So I'm just going to go on to this next stage here very quickly to show you before we actually finish off. So products 3, units 4. Go on to continue, okay. And then we're then going to go on to review your order. So it then tells us here what we've got. So I'm then going to click on here, okay, for this one here. Total amount is 1160, okay. But you do need to place on here how many customers served, right. That is so needed, that is, before you to actually do it. Okay, then go on to continue, and then it will then do a full breakdown. So on your full breakdown, you will be able to go into the area where it states your overall price, what you charge your customer, okay, so the customer price. You then got your price, which you pay, okay, and your earnings, right. So the amount what you pay is under your price, okay, your cost area. So it actually be into 3 sections. One with the customer order, one with your price, and one with your profit amount, okay, your earning potential. So depending on what kind of percentage you've got from the last campaign, depending on how many or how much you actually earn. So if you got initially 20% from the last campaign, you earn 20% on the product. If you got 25% from the last campaign, you earn 25%. So it is quite simple in a way, okay. So you can actually do that quite easily. Do also keep an eye out for messages as well, because you will get messages from your uplines and from the office as well. So do have a look on your inbox for any form of updates. Also, do not forget to do your training. The training is so important for this, so you can actually easily do that as well. So yet again, thank you so much for coming to support us on this video and for our content. Okay, don't forget to pop over down below to subscribe and actually to turn on the notifications bell, so that you can be notified when we upload a brand new video. And all our links are actually in the description below to our Avon page, so that you can see what we're actually doing, to our store for Avon, okay, for the UK, and also to our other page, which is for the YouTube channel, okay, which is the I20. So literally you can go there as well to see what we're actually up to. You can also please pop over to our Patreon page as well, just to support us there as well, because doing this does take time and it does take a lot of energy to do this. So thank you so much to each and every single one of you yet again So take care, be safe, have a nice evening, morning or afternoon wherever you are. So yeah, again, my name is Laura Ashcroft, aka VI, and thank you so much for joining us. Ciao ciao for now, everyone.